Mario once again with MIA Microflight. Today's Thursday, November 13, 2025. I'm going to be expanding on this, on the videos, just discussion on this project that I've been working on for the past few days. This has to do with a do-it-yourself gyro for a tail control of a helicopter. In this case, I'm using my Bumblebee sub micro helicopter, my own direct drive setup. Go check out my other videos. I talk a little more about those details, but in this video I wanted to expand on the connections to this particular board here. Now I tried to download the code that I was using between this Arduino Nano and this MPU6050 gyro accelerometer board here. I got this working just fine, and so I was trying to download the code to this one here, because this board right here is much smaller than that. And in order to do that, you have to burn a bootloader here on this to this board, and then you have to download drivers first of all, in order to establish a connection to your computer, and then download a bootloader. But that didn't work because this board is an older board, I believe, and I need to update this board. So I couldn't get this to work no matter what I did. So I started looking into, can I just dump the code directly here, and how to do that. So apparently you need a couple files from the company that I believe manufactures this ATtiny85 DigiSpark that you can embed into your Arduino IDE software, and that way you can just simply download a code as you do with this one right here, because this has its own bootloader, so you don't need to download a bootloader like this one here, and then dump the program. And so I was looking at this, and then I was trying to trace some of these lines just to understand how this is set up and how the code is being downloaded here via these 2 points here right here. I thought this one had a plus and a minus here, or a VCC and a ground, but I cannot. This one, I don't think they're using this one right here. This strip here, copper strip, but they are using these two right here, and of course the ground is there. This one is connected to P3 here, which is basically digital analog and USB plus, and P4, which is connected to the pulse width modulation, digital analog. You can use it for either or, and your USB minus. So this is how they're downloading code here, only using 2 pins right here, and ground. So it's very it's so simple. It's silly, the way these things are done. If you and once you begin to understand, how this is how data is transferred, it's almost like a joke. So I thought I'd do this video just to point these things out, and how this board